Let me start with this question. How many dreams have you buried or abandoned because of overthinking? How many of them? You wanted to start that business, you wanted to post that video, you wanted to start that course, but you kept saying, I need more time. And I'm not ready yet. What if it doesn't work? You know, that is the trap of overthinking. You see, and if you don't learn how to break free from it, in fact, you will keep watching your dreams die, one thought at a time. So today, my friend, I'm going to show you how to stop overthinking and finally move forward. I will give you 5 powerful mindset shifts that change my life, and I hope it will change yours too. Hey, welcome to CJC's Motivation, where we turn fear into action and dreams into reality. So let's dive in. Point number one: overthinking feels safe, but it is actually fear in disguise. Did you hear what I said? Yeah, overthinking gives you the illusion of control. Yeah, it makes you feel that you are preparing, but what you are really doing is protecting yourself from fear. You are not scared of failure, you are scared of judgment. What will people think if I fail? What that's the real question, that is running at the background of your mind. That's right. But here is the truth. People will always have opinions. You can't control that. What you can control is whether you move forward or you stay stuck. So every time you catch yourself thinking too much, ask yourself, am I preparing or am I hiding? If it is hiding, then it is time to act. Point number two: thinking alone doesn't create change. Action creates change. You see, you can't think your way into success. Not just thinking alone. You can only act your way into it. You see, many people wait to feel ready, but readiness doesn't come before action. It comes after action. Here is how it works. It really works. You see, action first, then experience. You gain experience from the action, and then confidence comes, and then the momentum also, comes from there. So action, experience, confidence, and then momentum. Okay, so even a small action counts. Write one page of that book. Make that phone call you wanted to make. Record that short video, that you wanted to, start recording on video. So every step you take silences the loud voice of doubt in your head. You see, because your mind can't argue with results, even the small ones, isn't it? When the result is there, your mind can't argue, against it. So here is the truth. Motion beats emotion. So don't wait to feel ready. Move first. Okay, so my friend, here is an appeal. If you're still here, please, show your support by giving this video a thumbs up, and, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. So let's crack on. Point number three. Overthinking grows when you chase perfection. You see, most overthinkers they are really perfectionists. You see, you want everything to be perfect before you start. The plan, the timing, the skill, the approval, But here is the painful truth, my friend. Perfection is just fear pretending to be excellence. You say, I want to be right. But what you mean is, I don't want to be judged. You see, done will always beat perfect, because done creates momentum and momentum creates growth. So your first step doesn't need to be great. It just needs to be real. And once you start, you will get better. Not by thinking, but by doing. Point number four. The one decision rule to break the overthinking loop. Here is that one decision rule to break overthinking loop. You see, when you are stuck, it is usually because you are trying to perfect, to perfect the choice, to perfect what you are doing. You keep analyzing, you keep comparing, you keep delaying. But here is the simple rule to break that loop. You see, make one decision, take one step, and adjust later. You see, you don't need to see the whole staircase, just the next step, and you take it. You see, success isn't built on perfect decisions. It is built on cause, it is built on corrections. You see, so let's look at this. It's built on corrections. You don't get it through perfection. Let's take a very good example here. How many of you have a GPS, your sat nav? So it doesn't panic. Have you noticed that it doesn't panic when you take a wrong turn? No, 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 it doesn't panic at all. What happens is that it just recalculates and guides you back on track. Sorry. It recalculates and guides you back on track. So you can do the same thing with your dream. Make a decision today. You can always adjust later. But you can't fix what you never start. You see, begin, then adapt, but nothing is fixed if never actually started. Point number 5. Overthinking dies when you focus on purpose, not fear. Overthinking dies when you focus on purpose and not fear. The fastest way to silence overthinking is to shift your focus. Stop asking, what if it fails? Start asking, who could I help if this works? Who could I help with this? So when you move from fear to purpose, you see what happens is that your mind stops looking for problems. Your mind will start looking for solutions. Your mind starts looking for solutions. So your dream isn't about you. It is not about you. I tell people it's not all about you. It is about the lives you will touch with your dream, the people that you will inspire, and the change that you will create. So my friend, when fear shows up, don't shrink back. Remember your why. Why? My why? Why? Purpose is louder than fear. So you remember your why, my friend. Okay, so let's wrap this up with a challenge. You see, overthinking kills dreams because it replaces action with anxiety. But you don't have to stay stuck. Here is my challenge, and here is your challenge today. For the next 24 hours, act on one thing you have been overthinking. Send that message, start that project, record that video, enroll on that course, or start that business. Don't wait for confidence. No, 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 no. Don't wait for perfect. Just start, because clarity comes from movement and success begins with one brave step. So my friend, if this resonates with you, why don't you hit that like button, share it with someone who is stuck, and comment below, I am choosing action over fear. So please subscribe to my channel and put on the notification for more motivational videos. Also, there are other powerful videos that can help you, showing on the screen right now. Click on any of them and enjoy. Thanks for viewing, and I will see you in the next video.